couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Punch, counter punch. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
God, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Crawford is dazed. Let's talk about Robinson. On to the second round. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That big hook doesn't land. Nice counter shot. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
And they are giving us action. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we're entering... There's the bell for round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Robinson goes to the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
1, 2.
they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Missing with the hook. How about that time counter shot? Straight right just misses. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What a huge momentum swing. And there's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. There's a scoring blow. Nice counter. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Nice counter shot. Caught him. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
About 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at them.
Whoa, Johnny. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
They're their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it.
This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round.
Oh my God, Johnny! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson goes down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you continue.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know what...
Oh my God, Johnny! Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford's legs are all over the place. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about up.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Final 10 seconds here, and did you see that? Sugar Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray is down. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Talk about Robinson in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another. And there's the bell for round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Robinson goes to the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
exchange punches. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. And we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw. There's the bell to start round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Solid punch. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? There's a counter shot. A perfect counter shot. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest